Alrighty, here we are. It is week 3. Grab my bet slip. Week 2. I'm trying to put it in the rearview mirror. It wasn't a great week.
Yeah. It wasn't good.
It wasn't a great week.
It was bad.
It was. I think everybody here at the table did. No. Kyle did. Kyle bounced back, and Carter did well. Me and Brian did not do well. We did not do well.
Brian did better.
No,
He
no,
went
I
downward
down.
from 96 total offense to 70.
Oh.
But I mean,
I didn't hit a single line. I pushed one line.
I didn't.
That's good.
I did
That's
shit.
that's not good.
I did fucking shit. For the first time ever, I didn't hit 100 total offense.
Tragic.
Bro,
it
that's
was
still the
tough.
third highest total offense I've ever had.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
You didn't have to.
No, I know I suck.
Well, no Carter this week. He had some things he had to take care of. Also, he's playing some Halo. He's legendary at Halo. But he did send in his cards this week. So he will have bets as well. And hopefully he'll be back next week for week 4, I believe. Boys, don't forget that this is a 0.5 episode where we talk gambling. We play Apex Legends against each other, and we set lines on it and bet on it. So if you're trying to get some of that Apex Legends content that you know and love from Grab My Banner, look at a full number episode like 61 or 62. This is a 0.5 where we just like to have a little bit of fun. Boys, let's get into the records for the week. Now, Brian, do you have the records? Oh, here they are.
I do.
Okay.
I got them right there.
So let's get into the records for the week. Here we are at the top. We have 2 leaders, actually, and they're both new. Schmaz and Brian are sitting atop the rankings at 9 and 5 each. Kyle, last week's leader, is sitting at 8 and 6, one game below.
I'm so
and
close.
I am sitting at, you said, that 6 and 4?
Yeah. Oh no, you're 6 and 8. My bad.
Okay. Yeah, and then I am sitting dead last at 6 and 8. Not a good start for me in the gambling segment of the show. But Brian and Schmaz doing really well, getting back up top, and Kyle's right behind.
I'm
Why-
trying to fight to get back in.
How confident are you in your bets this week, knowing that you went 2 and 5 this last week?
Well, got a lot of pushes, Brian. I put a lot of bets on you, and it didn't come through. I'll leave it just at that. I won't say anything more. I put 3 bets on
me?
Brian.
Are you going to bet on me again?
No, I did not. I decided that
great.
if I'm going to go down, I had to go down. I did put 1 bet on you, actually.
That's a great card.
Just 1.
Great card.
Lot of bets on Kyle. A lot of bets on myself, actually.
I put 1 bet on you and Brian.
White, I'm so proud.
Thank you.
Such a great card, dude.
Thank you, Brian. I
I should
appreciate
put a lot
it.
of bets on Carter this week.
Brian, I actually really like your bets, too. I know I haven't seen them yet, but I really like them.
A lot of overs.
Yeah.
A lot of overs.
I only
bet.
have overs. It's overs week for me.
It's unders week.
You went all unders? Or did you just do a bunch?
There's a lot of unders on this card.
Wow.
Well, let's get to some controversy here.
I mean,
Is Carter actually playing his games, or is he just writing the highest stats?
I don't
Bro,
know.
listen, dude. His stats are so high.
This is ridiculous. Like I don't listen. I
I
don't
wanna
want to
see game
take any.
footage.
Yeah, I want to see.
I wanna see- I wanna see-
want proof.
I want to see live
physical proof.
I want to see live game footage of him.
I'm getting to the point, boys, where I'm saying he's got to take a screenshot. Because we've played this skill-based
Not even-
matchmaking shit, and we know that at a certain point, shit goes wild.
It
Not
fucks
even
you.
a screenshot, like, because he could just pick and choose games at that point. I don't have a doubt that Carter can pop off for a game, but to be winning 35 out of 36 possible rounds each week, and to be winning 10 out of 12 games, 11 out of 12 games each week,
Solo queuing.
solo queuing.
And it's also like every time we place a bet that we all go on,
He seems
gets
to hit it.
every time.
Every time.
I'm wanting to see, does
Little
Schmaz have the
suspicious.
ability to stream by chance?
We might have to. Honestly, we might have to.
I would like to see.
We'd have to do a challenge.
Just
We
so
might
we
have to do a challenge.
just so we can see the.
I want to see it.
I want to see the record. He doesn't have to do it live.
Well, you know what'll
I'm
happen though.
I'm okay without him doing it live.
You know what'll happen though.
He's going to blame the. He's going to blame
Yeah, he's
the
gonna
pressure.
blame the stream.
He's going to blame the
He-
stream, the pressure.
I don't even know about the pressure. He'll just be like, "Oh, my internet was running slower because of this." Blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's just like it's a lose-lose situation for us. I think what we have to do is if Schmaz has always been a Halo player. He'll always be a Halo player. We might have to, for grab my bet slip, we might have to switch it over and have lines just for Schmaz playing Halo because he's playing at the highest rank, which means there's going to be fluctuation there. That'll be interesting.
I'm not opposed to like branching out a little bit into some other games as well. Let us get our toes into Halo.
Let's get our
Let's see
fucking
what
toes
happens
in there.
Let's see what happens.
I'm an OBJ god.
I want to let you know that I wreck kids in Halo.
I fucking suck,
listen,
but I'll grab that oddball. I'll stand on that flag.
Listen,
I'll watch
dude,
it.
I'll tell you right now, I've never played Halo in a live setting, but I'm gonna fucking dominate this shit.
So all who are on the fence about Carter playing his games, let's say it's a little suspect. Now listen, if he's just that good, if I was there and I witnessed it, hand up, I was wrong. Okay,
yeah.
But like, dude, every single time we place a bet that we're like, there's no way he gets this, he fucking not only does he get it, but most of the time he like crushes it. And I'm like, come on now. And how much higher can your lines get before you have a bad week?
Dude, honestly, like that's the thing. Like he's never had. I think he's had one bad week since we started having him on this podcast.
I could only maintain 48 kills for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, I can't fucking do it.
All right, well, boys, let's get into the lines. Oh, sorry. No, we're not going to do that. Boys, if you guys want to see the lines for week 3, don't forget to head on down to the Instagram account where we have a saved story where you can look at all the lines. We're not going to go through them. We're not going to read every single line off like we used to do. Just go on the Instagram, check the saved story, look at the lines. We're just going to talk about some of the prominent ones here. So let's get into that real quick, boys. Not too much here. The board is kind of tougher this week. I do think that Brian could potentially see an overs week. His numbers went down a little bit, so he's due for a little bit of a rise.
Dude, I also sucked
He was
so
due
bad
last
this
week, too,
I was due for last week, and I still sucked.
Last week you had a good week though. You had the total offense 96. What do we think about this total offense at 73? Last time it was this low. It was at
69.
69, 66, something around that range, and he crushed it.
True.
It's now at 73, which is just 4 above. What do we think about that one? I think it's doable. I think
Quite honestly, I feel like it's doable, but I really played like shit. And I'm not going to lie, I've been playing a little bit less Apex lately because I've been raging so hard on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been playing more Valheim when it comes to late nights. I'm a little bit out of practice with it.
Okay, so that's something to keep into account when you're betting on Brian this week. Another thing, last week I worked, and I still have been working. I'm on my, I think, so it's 7, and then I'm on my 9th day in a row, and by the time I finish, it'll be
12 days?
12 days in a row. So I think that definitely affects. If I play these games after some good sleep on the weekends, maybe like a Sunday night, I think I can bounce back pretty well.
But if you have to play it before that, you're going to be fucking hurting.
Yes, so that's the difficult part. I usually play my games though on Sundays or Mondays.
Yeah, you procrastinate.
Yeah, I do.
We all
the time.
We all
so that's something to keep in mind on mine. I do think that if you're going to look at one line, the total offense at 99, I've only gotten below 100 once in the entire time we've tracked the stat, which was this week. So that's one to keep an eye on. My wins are a little high at 9. And then I think knocks. My knocks are always viable to go over every single time just because I do get a bunch of knocks. So that's an option. Kyle, I think you're sitting at you're really in a spot where 1 or 2 games can really decide the rest of your week.
Yes.
And that's the tough part. One kill, 1 assist, 1 knock game could really fuck you up and throw you off. So that's kind of...
I will say, though, I had 2 zeros last week, and I still popped off.
You did have, an 8 and a 7 or something?
Yes. I had an 8 and a 7, and then I had another 8 and 7, and then I had an 11 and a 12.
Okay, so there we go. So that's also a good thing for a high kill. You can always look at that and kind of go from there. So I think those are the big ones. Now, looking at Carter, I don't even want to touch Carter's lines, dude. I really don't. He said now that Halo's out, don't expect those lines to be as high.
His words were he will never repeat those lines again now that Halo is out.
I would honestly say that also because he's not here right now, and he's not even going to hear this episode until his games are already played, he can't take any spite. Yeah, there's no spite. So
I'm literally putting a lot of unders on him.
Okay.
Because of that?
I might do that, actually.
I've got an under on him as well, just for that.
So I do think that that's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
make sure, if you have to delay this episode a little bit,
I
ain't going to be mad.
It won't be out. It won't be out until next Tuesday. It literally won't be out till next Tuesday. So
we got time.
We have definitely plenty of time here.
Till a week from today?
Yeah. We dropped week 2
I don't know why
today.
I don't know why I keep thinking that it drops on
the night of.
No, not the night of. Like on like a fucking Friday or Thursday or something.
Tuesday, Thursday.
So
today
That's
we
what
dropped.
My brain, because we record on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
My brain thinks that the main episode drops on Tuesday, but it's the other way.
Yeah. So those are the lines to look out for. Those are some of the trends we're seeing here, boys. Let's get into the cards real quick. And Kyle, you want to start with it?
I'll hit it. So for kills, I got Carter under for 51 total kills. There's no fucking way he's getting 51 total kills again.
Not a fucking chance.
Not a fucking chance. Especially without him hearing me say this spite, there's no chance. Assists, Carter under for 36 total.
Bro, there's no fucking
way he's getting 30.
There's one thing to think about here, though. What if he just doesn't play his games and writes in the big numbers again?
He's not going to.
No?
There might be a chance, but I doubt it.
All right, continue.
Knocks. I got Wyatt over for 44 total kills. I mean, total knocks, because that is the best. I mean, honestly, Wyatt, you're like the best guy to take for knocks.
I just knock.
You're just a knock machine. High kill, Brian under for 6, because Brian is not going to get 6 kills in one game.
I got 6 this week.
You're not going to get over 6.
That's fair, but a push is still a miss in this format.
That's very true, but you're still not going to get 6. You might not even get past 5. Rounds
what a bitch.
1. I'm taking
what a fucking bitch.
Over for total rounds 1 over. I'm taking myself. And for wins, I'm taking Wyatt's total wins under, because I don't think you're going to get 9 wins, dog. But, maybe you might prove me wrong. And then total offense, I'm taking Carter under for 149, because holy fucking shit, there's no way.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
All right. I'll get in my card real quick. Kyle, I have for kills, I have Kyle's second half over sitting at where are these lines at?
Oh, there they are.
So once again, I have Kyle's second half over on kills sitting at 18. I think he can get that. He's always kind of been better in the second half. The first 2 games he plays usually suck, and then he bounces back. And then for assists, I have myself over on total assists at 17. I'm not an assist guy. I do think that I can get 17 assists. So I'm going to go for that. And if I don't, I might never touch it again. Ever again.
I'm not feeling good about your assists. Because I've seen I've seen him exit weeks with 9 assists.
That's true.
I just get knocks. Let's see if I can switch that over. So then I got that. Moving over into the knocks, I have myself over as well at 44 knocks. Total offense, I have Kyle over at 103. I think he can do that easily, especially if he does well in the second half like I'm predicting. I also have myself over on... what is this? Oh, wins. Wait, what?
Do you have yourself over on wins?
No, sorry. I saw a W and I thought I was talking about myself. I have Kyle over on wins in the second half at 4. I believe that's at 4. Kyle. Yes, it's at 4.
Yes.
So then I have Brian over on rounds 1 at 28. I think that's the lowest rounds 1 number here. I don't know. I feel like he can get over. Honestly, I'm not seeing the board clearly. My record tells it. I'm just throwing darts right now and hoping they hit. and that's what I'm doing. And then the high kill Kyle over at 7. He had an 11 and a 12 kill game, so I'm just hoping that he can replicate that. There we go.
Yep.
Okay. So you bet some unders on me.
What? I bet the over on rounds 1.
I bet no under on you though.
Oh, it was Kyle. It was Kyle that was the punk ass. That's right.
You're not getting high kills. No fun.
So Kyle decided to bet unders on me. I was generous and decided to give a lot of overs out. And starting with my total kills, I bet over of 23. And then assist, Kyle, you know what, buddy? You may throw hate at me, but I'll throw love at you. I will give you over on your total assists of 22.
How many did I get last week?
More than 22.
Did I?
Yep.
Fuck.
Knocks. You know what? If I think I'm going to get more kills, I think I'm going to get more knocks as well to go with that. My knocks are only +6. I'm going to say my knocks at 29. No pressure on myself whatsoever there.
Yeah.
Wyatt, I actually really like your total offense. If I knew which stat, knocks, or kills you're going to get more of, because we know it's not going to be assists, I would have bet those on you. I just don't know which one you're going to do. So that
they
being,
kind of both go hand in hand.
They go hand in hand, but I just don't know if it's like, I don't know how well your teammates are going to follow up. You know what I mean? Or if it's just going to be a one-man show type deal and have to like finish kills. That being said, your total offense of 99, I'm going to take the over on that.
Mm-hmm. I just want to let you know, I never finish kills.
What?
The way I finish kills
is you finish the squad.
I try to finish the squad, and sometimes that fucks me, but that's what I try and do.
But that being said, is why I don't know. Because every now and then you might get fucked by it. I can't trust your teammates on that. Yeah. But I trust you. So I'm going to go with your total offense and overall production, but not necessarily kills or knocks in particular.
That is unless he's playing with me, then he can trust me.
No. You can't trust Kyle because he throws fucking games. Then I'm going to say Wyatt is going to get also his high kills of 6. I think you're going to fucking pop off, bro. Take that rest, do your shit, and fucking pop off. You got it. Wyatt, that being said, you're going to get a lot of stats. You're not going to get the wins this week. 9 wins is a lot of fucking wins.
That is a lot of wins.
That's a lot of wins, bro. I don't think you get 9. I think you're going to be hovering around 7 or 8. Still doing well over 500 by a good amount.
You didn't bet any unders on Carter.
I was going to. I talked myself out of it.
Trash.
I would too. I don't know if he's playing his games. I have no idea. I think he's just writing numbers down. They're so high, dude.
Bro,
they're so high.
They're so fucking high that it's just like it's hard. I don't know if I can trust it, and that's the reason why I faded it. It was because I just don't know if I trust it.
I know Carter's a good player.
I know he's a good player.
I've also played Apex with Carter. Like it's not.
He's not. It's not
he's
that
a good player. He's a great player.
He's a great player.
But
I feel like he's like his role, like the role that he plays in game, from what I understand, is more of a support objective style role than it is a just fucking Slayer headhunter.
It's like
he's not a fragger; he's an objective guy.
Yeah,
and his stats are saying like not just fragging, but like elite level fragging at like consistently elite level. Even like SBMM has to do something for that when it's matching everybody else. Well, it's got to match him.
Yeah, it's like just, I watch the pros play, and they can overcome SBMM. Like Carter is very good, but
I don't know if he's pro.
SBMM overcoming that, like that's
a real
tough.
struggle.
That's tough. I don't know. I want to see some footage of him playing consistently, like over a span of time.
Yes.
But last stat I have is rounds 1. My rounds 1 are 28. It's the lowest on the board. How do you not do that? I know I didn't do it last week, but how do you not do that 2 weeks in a row? I got to run with it.
There we go. All right, well, that should just about do it for Grab My Bet Slip. Quick little episode this week. Hopefully we get Carter back. What happened?
Well, I was going to say, are we going to give Carter's lines or no?
Oh, yeah. Let me get Carter's card out before we finish that. So Carter is going... Carter's bets. Okay, he's going for the kills. He's going over on Brian at 23. He's going assists over on Brian at 21. He's already got 2 overs on Brian. Knocks over on me at 44. He's got total offense over on me at 99. He's got
High
kill under on Brian at 6.
Fuck you, Carter.
He's got rounds 1 over on Kyle at, that is 29. And then he's got wins under on me. So that's Carter's card.
And those wins are at 9.
Those wins are at 9. So that should just about do it for Grab My Bet Slip. Hopefully we got Carter back in studio next week. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.